News. Take it away.
I've got a very spoopy story for you guys.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Conspiracy Corner.
Conspiracy Corner.
Yes, finally, Conspiracy Boze comes for Conspiracy Corner.
Here for it.
You guys never brought me on Mafia, so at least I get to come on for something appropriate.
Oh,
Never.
damn, you brought up Mafia.
Conspiracy. JK Party didn't want Boze on Mafia.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Conspiracy or fact?
Confirming, we've tried. We've tried, but
Someone's too beefy.
Representative from the other side. Smoking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fill you guys in on a very spoopy internet mystery, all right?
Tell me the detail, girl.
This is the story of Daryl Prat.
Excuse me?
Have you guys heard of Daryl Prat?
Daryl Pratt. Okay.
Daryl Prat.
It's a name.
I think you said Daryl Pratt.
Is he related to Chris Pratt?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know who this person is.
Exactly. None of us know who
Okay.
Daryl Prat is.
Okay.
Cue the spooky music. Okay, so 3 years ago, a post on Reddit surfaced from a user named Daryl Prat. This post has since been deleted because it violated Reddit's policies, but the title of it and the comments remain. The title of it says, this is posted in our relationships. It says, I am an 18-year-old male and need help getting a 26-year-old girl on the internet to like me. Please help me.
I
I'm
know
desperate.
those feelings.
Oh God.
I know those feelings.
So this post was deleted. We don't really have this, but this is Daryl Pratt's first post.
So far, it's pretty dry.
Yeah, it's
Not very
pretty
juicy.
basic.
Then
Pretty normal.
Daryl posted in our legal advice. Can I get in trouble for sending a girl love letters? This was also deleted. We don't really have many details on it. So then a longer post that actually stayed up. This was posted on legal advice. And it says, if someone banned me on Facebook and I make another account and pretend to be someone else, can I get in trouble? So Daryl wrote, I followed this girl on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for over a year. I like how he has to go through each platform.
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
But not TikTok? What's up with that?
Right? What the
LinkedIn?
fuck, Daryl?
Persistent as Daryl.
She's a minor celebrity. I liked and commented on everything she's posted for over a year. And I only said nice things. She replied to me a lot. Then, for no reason, she banned me from all of them. I've never met
No
her
reason.
and probably never will, but her posts and replies were the best part of my day. I made another account begging her to unban me, but she banned me too with no response. She is literally the best thing in my life. So I was just gonna make another account with a fake name to follow her, but I compliment her in every post and I think she'll suspect it's me.
Is this one of Tiff's fans?
So if I only say nice things and compliment her, it can't be harassment or stalking or anything, could it? I live in Kentucky and she lives in California, so it's not
is
like I'll
one of
ever
Tiff's
meet her.
That sounds
dude, that's literally what I was thinking.
Wow.
Because Tiff will like block people like they're too creepy or whatever, and then she'll get other people with new accounts that are like, can you unban my other account?
And when they message me and ask me to ask them to unban for my friends, I ban them too. Hey, I don't know why, but Tiff banned me. Banned.
Fuck you.
Can you ask your friends, please, to lift the ban? Ban.
So this was like all 3 years ago, and the very first comment on here is this dude that's like, yo, your post history, and he links it with those previous posts I was telling you guys about. He said your post history is only about trying to get this girl to like you and sending her love letters to her physical address and crap, her work address and crap like that. Probably why she blocked you. You need to grow up and find something else to do with your life instead of stalking an IGN employee. And so all of the comments, like this blows up on Reddit because
IGN employee.
people are like,
So she works at IGN.
oh, her name's Alana Pierce.
Key detail. Boze.
Why do we know all these details?
Yeah.
Conspiracy Boze.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell is your problem?
So she works at IGN.
But this is pretty common in our field where there's crazy people.
A lot of people don't talk about it.
Who watch you and they become obsessed with you and they think they know you.
Dude, I have this dude that's been sending me like novel-length DMs for like 3 years.
There's people that hate us, dedicated hate every fucking day for many, many, many years. They just can't give up, and they'll comment on every single video.
And they think they know everything. It's so funny.
But you know what's funny is that all we do is just block, block, block.
And that's for the toxic ones. And like my experience with it is like I've had a couple of like really I don't know what it was. I think it's because between like Twitch and Smosh, because just some people in that fandom are just like not the nicest people. But I've had a number of pretty like intense stalkers, and they always start off being nice. It's always nice at
Yeah.
first, and they want to be a part of your life. And then when they can't be a positive part in your life, they just want to be a part of it enough
Yeah.
that they'll decide, well, I'll just be a bad part of their life.
Yeah, when people are like, how come YouTubers don't respond to DMs, or like how they think they're too good to respond to DMs? No, it's because they used to be so nice to everybody, and then one or two crazy people took it the wrong way and tried to meet up with them and showed up at their address, and they're like, okay, now I can't talk to anybody.
Yeah, or even what happened to that cat where him and his chick, a guy stalking their hallways. with
Rooster
fucking
Teeth
guns.
guy.
Yeah.
Gavin and Meg Turney.
Jesus, man.
That was
We all saw that
crazy.
video. Like, that shit's nuts,
Fucking
bro.
crazy.
Like, we all got guns after that shit.
Or like the Christina Grimmie thing. Did you guys hear
Yes,
about
yeah.
that? Yeah, that guy literally covered his house, his windows in tin foil. The pinnacle of conspiracy, man. That guy, he covered his windows in that.
It's great for insulation, too, though. Also.
He's very efficient. But he got like LASIK, he got hair plugs. He was prepping himself because he was like, he just lived in this complete fantasy world.
I'm going to be her boyfriend, right?
Exactly.
Well,
So-
these people have dreams, Boze.
What?
True, they're dreamers. Don't crush their dreams.
Don't hate on their passions.
This guy, he found this girl.
So everyone on Reddit gets really concerned, obviously, for this woman, and they're trying to figure out like, is she okay? Because this guy's like obviously like fucking insane.
I love how stalkers never know that they're actually stalkers.
They really
They
don't.
go, well, no, I'm saying positive things, so that's not harassment.
The show You is all about a stalker who doesn't think he's a stalker. He
Or they
just-
clarify, they're like, oh, I don't think you guys get it. I message her every day. It's not that crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just once or just once.
I mean, no one ever thinks they're
found
the
out
bad
about her
guy.
life because I love her.
Right. Is it bad to love someone? Oh, I didn't think so. That's not what the Beatles
There's
told
no
me.
chivalry anymore.
Yeah.
I just want her to have a good day. Like that's all I want. That's all I want. But yeah, so it actually really not a whole lot happened with Daryl.
Is this IGN employee alive?
Yes, she is. But well, so Daryl, everyone on Reddit starts snooping around. They're like, "Who the fuck is this guy? We need to call the police. Like, we need to do something." But then Daryl just starts making threats that he's gonna kill himself. And like, this is one of the few times in like Reddit history that they were like, "Well, shit, I can't do anything about that."
He's like, I'll make myself hostage. You guys can't look for me.
I'm holding myself hostage. You will never find me. And everyone's like, okay, we're going to stop looking.
So he does keep making posts, but then he goes to different subreddits. Another one that he wrote was me, 18 female. This is under our
18 male.
relationships. Oh, sorry. Me, 18 male. Need help making up with my friend, 21 female. I haven't talked to her in about 3 weeks.
There's another person now?
That's him.
It's him talking about
But the
that.
other girl was 26 years old.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
is he stalking another person now?
Maybe it's just
Oh, could be.
yeah. Like one of the top posts is, "Oh my God, just took a glimpse at OP's history. This is too elaborate to be a troll. I'm so terrified for this person." Daryl responded, "Seriously, why? I would do anything for her. I would never do anything that she didn't like." And then somebody said, "If she blocked you from her social media accounts, like your post history says, she doesn't want to talk to you." And he said, I don't even know what this is. I'm reading this in,
In
real
Game
time.
of Thrones, Daenerys bashes Jorah twice.
Banishes.
Oh, banishes.
This fool's quoting Game of Thrones?
And he came back both times to win her back. That's how I feel about her. I really want to devote my life to
No,
her.
you stupid
Eventually, she'll
fuck.
see this and unban me.
Here's the
Jorah
thing.
Jorah was her dude. And it was they had a bond.
Exactly.
Jorah was creepy with that shit, though. And Jorah wanted to fuck her, let's be real.
That's true.
Jorah wasn't the nicest
But
guy.
they had an actual relationship before.
Exactly, they were a thing. That's what these fuckers don't understand is that you have to first be a thing and be accepted in order to be reaccepted after you make a mistake.
True, but Jorah was the internet troll of his time. Like, that guy,
He was the white knight of his time.
he didn't have an internet to stalk her with, so he was just stalking her in real life.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And he would constantly show up, and she's like, "You're fucking banished," and he's like, "Hey."
Can we remember why Jorah was banned? Because she found out that he was sent there to spy on her to have her killed originally.
True, he was there to
So there
spy.
was-
He wasn't a stalker in that sense. He was there with a mission.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know, because they didn't have pictures back then, so when he got his file on this chick,
He didn't know she was so fine.
exactly, he didn't know she was gonna be fucking scorching the earth was
When
hot.
he found her baby body, he was like, "Oh, this chick's fine."
Yeah.
Because didn't he start spying when she was a baby?
I don't know.
I forgot, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Wouldn't be surprised at all.
I think people in the council had spies all throughout, but I think he was sent there recently.
It's a little bit better then.
Thank you for clarifying, Julia.
So
Thank you.
I think with young love or just young stalker minds, and this, I think there's a really weird blend between it can be sweet, but it also can be crooked, right? Because like what goes through the mind of a young boy is he doesn't understand that the love isn't mutual. What he's experiencing is only him.
It's his fantasy world.
What I love too is the shit where it's like, I'm not like those other guys who just want to fuck you. I'm trying to hang out with you for a little bit and then I'm gonna fuck you.
Dude, Daryl is the ultimate nice guy. Let me read you 2 more of these things.
I'm not like other guys. I just want to spend a lot of time with you first.
Then I'll fuck you.
Because you make me feel good for letting me compliment you.
You're welcome for me fucking you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just compliment you. Want to hang out with you, and then maybe I'll fuck you later on.
I want to hear more nice guy quotes from Daryl.
Somebody said, as a woman who's dealt with minor stalking issues of my own, this guy terrifies me. Daryl said, oh my God, how is it terrifying that I like a girl? The only one getting hurt here is me. I think about her all day, but she won't even acknowledge me anymore. If I didn't like her so much, she would still reply to me. But because I am in love with her, she won't. This is the worst feeling in the world.
Because he's in love with her.
Daryl is a Tiff fan.
I think he might be on the spectrum though. That's what makes me feel bad.
No, there's a lot of. This is
the angry incel guy.
A lot of. Well, I think what happens is like a lot of young boys will go through this. Young, I mean like from junior high to high school or whatever, and then they learn their fucking lesson that it has to be a connection. It's not just you. But when guys don't experience this, it becomes really fucking weird when they're an adult and they do it.
They have no self-awareness.
Yeah, but it's actually a normal part of growing up because rejection is hard.
Yeah.
So this is how the rejection can turn toxic to a junior high school kid. But when you're like 20-something and you do it, you become a fucking complete psychopath.
Rejection can be beautiful though, man, because you learn a lot about yourself.
There's this quote from a book that was like, a man's number one fear is being humiliated in front of a woman, and a woman's number one fear is being murdered by a man. Jesus Christ! And those happen in conjunction with each other a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And if an incel guy was here right now, he'd be like, men get killed by women too.
Right, yes. In self-defense. In
rate.
self-defense.
At a very, very, very much lower rate. Very much lower rate.
I think Daryl would just in closing, Daryl would like to let you guys know what the issue is because it's not him. Daryl said, what's wrong is when a girl makes you fall in love with them. Then she completely crushes you by calling you a creep and banning you for no reason.
God, this is some incel shit.
Humiliates you online.
Humiliation, see?
That's wrong. Not what I did.
Shit.
Yep. So she hooked him by being a pretty girl.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
not-
her fault.
His fault he loves a beautiful woman and wants to compliment
She
her.
made him love her.
What a
Joe.
bitch.
Why did she talk to him and then stop talking?
That bitch.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
Such a
It's like that rule where it's like if you are in life, if you run into a bunch of people and they're all assholes, maybe you're the asshole.
Right.